This is Jason Todd Isn't Dead, and today I'm gonna have a look at my small Wii collection. But there's some good titles here. Suppose we can have a look at the first one here. The lighting isn't the best at the moment. The first one we have here is Boy. I originally played this on the PS2. There was an updated version for the Xbox 360. I think this is also the updated version as well for the Nintendo Wii. It was created by Rockstar, which you will know, who create Grand Theft Auto. This game is similar to Grand Theft Auto in style and gameplay. Then the next game we have here is Drawn to Life. I think there was one on the Nintendo DS for this. Usually you would use a stylus and you would draw things into the game to meet objectives and such. I haven't actually played this one, I only got it recently. The next one we have is Wally. I got this in a charity shop for cheap. This is based off Pixar's movie Wally. And then next we got Trauma Center New Blood. The Trauma Center games are pretty amazing. Especially the ones on the Nintendo DS, but this one is still pretty decent as well. Then we have Endless Ocean 2. This is actually kind of harder to get game. And the visuals for the Nintendo Wii are quite amazing. And then the next game we have is The Conduit. I have this one sealed. It doesn't have the other case. I haven't actually played this one, but I found it at a Carbo when I was sealed. Then I have Little King Story, which a lot of people say is actually one of the better games for the Nintendo Wii. I think it's pretty decent as well. It is similar to the Pikmin, I suppose. And then next we have Resident Evil, The Dark Side Chronicles. I had kind of the gun attachment for the Wii, and that was pretty awesome playing that. The gameplay isn't amazing, but the storyline's pretty decent. I think this goes through past games. I'm not sure which ones. There's two of them, which are similar. These are kind of gun con shooters. It's been actually 4 or 5 years since I played that. And then we have Knight's Journey of Dreams, which is the sequel or remake of Knights of the Dreams, which was Sega Saturn, I believe, which is a pretty amazing game. Then we've got Link's Crossbow Training. This is not a very good game at all, but since it's, a game that's kind of based off the Legend of Zelda, I thought I needed for the collection ownership the crossbow myself. Then we have Mad World, which is a really black and white comic book stylistic game, which is one of the best that Nintendo Wii can play. And then next we got No More Heroes. What is number 1? No More Heroes is an amazing game. There's 1 and 2 on the Nintendo Wii. It's got an anime style type game. And then we got Zelda Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess is definitely an amazing Legend of Zelda game. One that you definitely want to own for the collection. Then we have Red Steel. Red Steel isn't too bad of a game. It's one of the gorier games on the Wii. And then next we have Resident Evil 4. This is the Wii edition. Resident Evil 4 is one of my favourite Resident Evil games, along with number 2 and the first Revelations. We've got Poke Park 2. I had this one sealed, but I opened it up and I got kind of water damaged. It's kind of mini Pokemon games. This kind of Poke Park. I'll get a new copy. This one's not the best. Then we have Metroid Ram. This got a lot of hate back in the day. I had an unsealed copy, but I got this recently in a Carbo as well for cheap, so I got it. Metroid Trilogy is the one you want to get. Then I've got Cosmic Family, which is pretty much shuffleware. A lot of mini games. This one's also sealed. You might know I collect a lot of seal games. I like to get one to play and then one sealed. Then we've got Skyward Sword. I would prefer this one over Twilight Princess. This is an amazing game. I had there's a collector's edition at one point, the one with the Go controller. And then we have Animal Crossing, Let's Go to the City. Animal Crossing's a decent game. Everyone that comes out is a happy addition to the franchise. And then what do we have next? We have one more game. Be careful there. Oh, The Last Story. I had Xenoblade at one point, but it's got no like water damage, so I sold it and I'm planning to get it back. And I haven't got Pandora's Tower yet, but I'm hoping to get it. There's one more game that's not here. It's Ju-On The Grudge. I was at an event recently where I had that set up at a HorrorCon at Screenvention in Dublin, so I haven't taken it in the bag. It's a pretty decent horror game, quite scary, some jump scares. Anyway, this isn't the biggest Nintendo Wii collection by far, but I think there's some decent titles in here, so definitely check out more of my videos.